start it.
Where's the one where I can fuck alien babes?
Welcome to BCG Talking Shit. My name is Barrett Courtney.
Please tell me that was
God. Are my two co-hosts and even better friends is Henry Montiero and our special guest today, Fluffy Osmosis.
And Lenny the Lamp.
Yeah. Ricky.
He's been here since
somewhere. Hashtag free Ricky.
Free Ricky.
Hashtag free Mandela.
So we have our special guest here, Fluffy Osmosis, and here Talking Shit, what we do is three friends gather around this kitchen table
and be assholes.
And one of them brings in a topic, and then we talk some shit about that topic. Fluffy, you have a topic for us today. What is that topic?
All right, so my topic is if you could do this, like what sort of like universes would you like to like a perfect universe you'd like to live in?
Okay.
Basically.
We're going into topics that every show like this does.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, hey,
what's your perfect universe?
You know, or
the one where I can have sex with totally spies.
The real question is which one?
Clover.
I don't know what any of you guys are talking about. I'm surprised she even knows what.
She knows what we're talking about.
Okay, so
no, Sam.
I'd have to go off the bat say Harry Potter universe.
Okay.
I would love that. That was my dream. That was every child's dream.
Not mine. I wanted to find out about my mutant powers.
You wanted to have sex with totally spies.
All three of them.
Yeah, Harry Potter, hands down, because I never wanted something so bad than to know that I was a fucking wizard. It would have been so cool. I kept telling myself, nah, they messed up. Even when I was turning 12, I was like, nah, they fucking messed up somehow. And then I turned 13. Like, nah,
you're a wizard,
there's some out here.
That was me with Marvel powers. Like, when am I going? Mutant powers.
Your mutant power.
Same.
Because I was like, when am I going to get the energy?
I'm still waiting for them.
Yeah. You have them. Watch. Crazy reflexes.
They don't exist. Whoa!
Stop.
All right. I discovered them.
All right, so Harry Potter.
What
else? As many as you want, Barrett.
Well, what are some of yours, man?
Oh, you want mine? All right.
So obviously X-Men.
No. I'm gonna just go on a like general.
Okay.
Kind of. So like superheroes.
Okay.
Superpowers, that kind of stuff.
Would you want either Marvel or DC?
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
There is.
Image.
I
have the power of guns.
Yeah, I'd rather be Marvel. Because
Yeah,
DC has the whole
like shit gets real in DC.
Yeah, like shit gets real, and then like at the same time they still kind of like have the whole secret identity thing going for them.
Yeah.
And I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
If someone knows like I have powers or something, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Hey, you, check this out.
I also like really love Western culture, so like cowboys and shit.
Yeah. Well, that's in this universe. You're just too late.
I don't care. You know what I mean.
Too early to explore the Earth. Too late to explore the Earth. Too early to explore space. Born just enough to browse dank memes.
Another alternate universe I would love to live in is the machines from Assassin's Creed. I would want those to exist. So you could like actually like relive ancestors' memories and like in like first person. That would be dope.
But we have that already. It's the Oculus Rift.
That's not what that is. I don't know if you've been informed of what that is, but it's a gaming device, not...
It's the Oculus Rift.
Okay.
You know what I'd love? A fully consensual version of The Matrix.
The Matrix, yeah.
Which I think is called Surrogates. But we're going to pretend that movie didn't happen because it had Breaking Benjamin on the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it would be interesting if it was like you could be in the Matrix.
Okay.
And it was like
you'd have like all those powers, like Neo.
Well, not like those powers, but just the idea of like living in this like virtual world that like you can.
We already do that.
Tron.
But I mean, like not like actually being in it, like as a person, and not like the internet.
Yeah.
But just like it's like Second Life.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. So it's like Second Life, and you play, but it's like you're actually in there, like kind of like using the Oculus Rift in some way. And
shut up.
like an MMO based off the Oculus. Or not even the Oculus Rift. Just put me in a tank that plugs it into my head.
I would not let anybody plug any sort of electrical thing into the back of my head.
Oh, you're no fun. But like, I would have a lot of fun with that. Just be like, yeah, and then like no rules around that. Just like you're projected into that world.
Mm.
So basically, you want a GTA 5 where you can go in and actually do that, but all firsthand.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because it's like, you know how or like even like if it was like Inception where you can go into dreams.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be so scary.
I'd be down for that. It'd be fun. It would be fun for me to explore my own
Lucid
dreams.
dreaming.
Because my dreams are weird. Because there's like flying boats and then me in a dress.
Well, that's not
So
that weird.
steampunk.
Oh, and then I had this one dream where it was like an entire world that looked like it was made of Mario Paint.
Nice.
No, wait, it wasn't Mario Paint. It was like
It was MS Paint.
Excel spreadsheets. So it was like those dots.
Alright. Yeah.
Excel Saga.
I would want to live in a universe. I'm gonna get really real here.
I'll star Ramina.
Where I want to live in a universe where there are no bullshit phobias. And when I say bullshit phobias, I mean like homophobia
Damn!
and like transphobia
Damn!
and all those other phobias. But also take out all of the isms like racism and sexism and all the dumb shit that people...
It's called Norse mythology. Ever since Odin got rid of the frost giants.
I would just want to live in a universe where people weren't fucking assholes.
So a utopia.
A utopia.
Utopias always end badly.
Yeah. You ever seen Gattaca?
I love that movie. It's a great movie.
Then you should know.
Have you ever watched Biodome?
No, not bad.
It's a great movie.
Well, who's the guy in that?
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore. He's the best actor from the 90s.
He's
From
our
what
generation's Orson Welles.
But yeah, like, do you think our universe, the one that we live in right now, is going to end that well though? Because we've got all these riots in Baltimore.
The
And now we're
riots.
gonna have riots in Cleveland
Oh.
because of the whole Tamir Rice thing, which is really sad.
No, it's not.
Say goodbye to your home state.
I know. Well, just Cleveland. Just Cleveland's just gonna sink into fucking Lake Erie. That's all it is.
Excuse me, that's the only place in Ohio.
No, there's Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a pretty kicking place.
It's the only place in Ohio.
Yeah. I would love a universe that wasn't this one.
Yeah.
But in a situation where I still knew all of you guys.
I want a
No,
universe where we're all giraffes.
Well, I was actually gonna say like an animal kind of like an animal.
I just think it's funny because
universe.
I went into this like really deep, dark shit.
Yeah, and he's
like,
just like
giraffe!
you want to know why? Turn around. Yeah.
Can you imagine how happy we'd be if we were all in that drawing?
Have
Like,
you seen giraffes fighting?
Have you ever seen giraffes that make you cry? I have. It's called The Last of Us.
Oh. Oh. I think
want to live in the world from Shadow of the Colossus. I want to fight giant people made of rocks.
with no fast travel.
Okay, and if we're talking about like universes and like all of these like places that we would want to live in, if you had to pick a universe that was like a sort of apocalyptic sort of place, what would you choose?
I'd go with post-apocalyptic universe. I'd go with that.
No, like which one? Like out of all of them that we have,
Terminator,
like,
so I
left-
can have sex with robots.
So he wants like a robot
That was a
related
joke.
one. No, okay.
I was talking about having sex with
Well, let's see what is
51,000.
there. There's like the whole
So
like
there's Terminator,
zombie. There's
and then
robots.
but like specific zombie and like robots one. So like Terminator, Last of Us. I'm talking
You
about
are Hunter of the
specific
Future.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead.
Actually, Left 4 Dead would be awesome if it was us.
If I were to go with zombie, I'd rather go with the slow ones.
Well, yeah.
Because like not that
Oh, yeah.
28 like days later shit where they like run at you. Oh, that's scary.
Like the
as
Walking
fuck.
Dead zombies. Like Walking Dead is pretty fucking
Yeah.
simple.
I mean, we all want to be in a zombie apocalypse, but none of us want to be in a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just the reason why I think people want it so bad is because then the society as we know it wouldn't exist, and then we wouldn't have to deal with all the complicated shit that we made up as a society that makes our life so stressful.
Just make things simpler.
Yeah.
Plus,
Because all it is survival, and that's what all species are about, is survival.
So do we all agree that we would want to be in a, if we had to pick dystopian, post-apocalyptic, it would be zombies.
Probably The Walking Dead for me.
Yeah, Walking Dead zombies. Because, like, not running zombies, that'd be terrifying. Especially because
not like World War Z zombies. Alyssa's like, I ain't running.
I physically can't.
Yeah.
Zombieland #1 rule: cardio.
Oh god. Yeah. No. Zombieland's a great movie though.
Yeah,
I love
it
that
is.
movie.
It is.
But those zombies, I ain't messing with those guys.
Clowns.
No.
Dystopian clowns.
I think my perfect universe would be Zelda.
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 You'll
I
never
would
get the
wanna live in-
Triforce.
I know. I would just like to live in it though. You know, I don't want to be Link. I don't wanna be-
Octoroks!
I wouldn't have to. Yeah, I would want to live in like Kakariko Village, or maybe just in like the Hyrule Village,
Wait,
just like
I got one.
a vendor or something.
Star Wars.
I was gonna say Star Wars.
See, Star Wars is scary, man. I would not want to live it like Star
Well, what
Wars.
if you could
It
live
actually
in...
kind of is.
What about if you could just live in, like, Coruscant?
No, I would, because Coruscant's shady. That's the whole point of it. It's like, yeah, it's the capital, but it's like really messed up.
Are there any, like, big inhabited areas in Star Wars? Because there's, like...
Well, it's Coruscant.
There's
That's
Coruscant, and
literally
then...
a city.
Yeah.
The whole planet.
And then there's Naboo, which I think is made entirely of the Palace of Fine Arts. And then Tatooine, which is like a bar.
And there's Hoth.
Hoth doesn't have
Hoth,
people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
Sorry.
Maybe it's like really sunny near the center. And what if Hoth is like really like summery, like near the equator, and it's like this big beach resort, and then at the top it's just like pew pew wet hat.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Star Wars because things get way too
Star Trek.
Lord of the
heavy.
Rings.
Maybe Star Trek.
Star Trek, the future where everything is pretty nice.
Yeah, because yeah, even like in episodes where it got like super serious and maybe a little scary, it always ended well, unless you were a red shirt.
I mean,
You always died.
I mean, Star Trek
when
is-
a regular red shirt that you had never seen before was sent down with someone else, you're like, oh, that guy's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like
Always
when you,
did.
it's like Star Trek, where when Gene Roddenberry was asked why Picard was bald when they would probably have a cure for that, he just went, at that time they wouldn't care.
Yeah, yeah, it's a good style, you know.
Yeah. Patrick Stewart
What
makes
about
it
Lord
work.
of the Rings?
I'm not a high fantasy kind of dude.
And also that'd be scary.
Yeah, that's another
Orcs.
one where it's like it's too much.
And also like, are there cities there?
Yeah. Because the thing about Zelda is like, yeah, things get messed up.
Yep.
People are unhappy.
The moon.
I think
Samus?
the only time the villagers in any of those places got really affected was Ocarina of Time, where you go into the future and everybody there is like a zombie. Like the Hyrule village. Or they weren't zombies, but they were
Pretty much dead.
Yeah, they were like undead people.
Okay,
Or no, those weren't the villagers. Those were their own creatures. The rest of the villagers
Redeads.
went. Yeah, the Redeads. The rest of the villagers went to the place at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I would want to live there because like the villagers never seem to get hurt.
I'm gonna say the one thing that we're all avoiding saying, but we all know is the right answer.
What?
Pokemon.
See, I would want to live in Pokemon if I didn't know that I lived in this universe. Because we go into the whole thing about Pokemon is all about animal abuse. So is. It is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
But it's all built around building friendships.
Friendship
Animal
trumps
abuse.
animal abuse, Barrett.
Like,
Friendship
I love,
conquers
don't get me
all.
wrong. I love playing me some Pokemon. I love watching the original series. If you can ask the Shimoda, I was watching the original series like a couple weeks ago. But I can't help but think, like, why are these animals doing this for them? You know, what's
Because
going
they're
on here?
friends.
But
Okay, what if you just captured them and then had them as a friend?
That's different.
Be one of those guys who's just like,
I would never use a Pokeball. That's the thing.
yeah, it would just be like here,
Like Pikachu.
Because it's like a cage, man. That's like a cage.
Huh?
And I don't like putting animals.
The
in
inside of
cages.
the Pokeball
Mainly
is
'cause-
just. What if the inside of the Pokeball was just all nothing but mirrors?
I'd actually like to see what the inside of a Pokeball is.
It's probably scary. Because here's there's a
It's just a void.
Tumblr post about like how what if Pokemon feel like when they're in Pokeballs, it feels like eternity for them. And this is really scary. It's like putting them in the cage, and my experience of putting animals in cages they always end up in my back seat, and they always throw up in my car. So I'm not.
You threw
I'm
up
not,
into Pokeball again, Pikachu.
I'm not about that life. So I would like
Not
to
like
have my
Pokemon.
Pokemon friends that can be free range, they can hang out.
Butterfree.
Butterfree.
I'm okay, Dad.
The Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone? Hell no.
I
would
love to
want
fucking
no.
live
You know
in
what? Yes, because I would want to go into that episode where the guy travels back in time to the day Abraham Lincoln gets shot, and I would do it right because the guy messes up. He gets caught by who's the guy who assassinated Abraham Lincoln?
John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth.
John Wilkes Booth takes the guy who like time traveled, takes him to his apartment. He's like, "Hey, like you can settle down here." And then he finds out too late that it was John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have talked to anybody except the president. No, I told him, "Hey, there's this dude named John Wilkes Booth. He's planning." I wouldn't say it as like I'm from the future and all this stuff. And I was like, he knows that you're going to this play. He's also planning on going. He's planning on killing you. So don't go. And find people to get this guy.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
We need you to hunt vampires, Mr. President.
We need you to hunt vampires, Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
But I'm just Abraham Lincoln. And I sound like Hank Hill. I live in the Hank Hill world,
Oh,
which
God.
is ours. But everyone looks like Dale. Dale. There's like nothing weird about the King of the Hill universe. I would live in that. It's just Texas.
Yeah. So you just want to live in Texas?
I used to.
Move
I
to
know.
Texas.
Butterfree.
So that's really all I can think of. Can you guys think of anything else?
Let's see if I can think of anything else.
The world from the what's the world? California raisins.
From the Pepsi commercials?
No, from the raisin commercials.
Those were,
Commercials?
wait.
I heard it through the grapevine.
I had a very warm childhood. I don't remember. I should have sworn those were for Pepsi for some reason.
Steampunk.
I would live in the world from Cool
You want to
Spot.
live in a steampunk world?
Mm-hmm.
So like,
I think it'd be cool.
Dude,
oh, BioShock Infinite, but not BioShock Infinite.
With
Yeah,
racism.
I'm a racist.
Yeah, not Bioshock.
we
But I
can't
do love
let...
that. I do love that. The aesthetic to that world.
Aesthetic?
Aesthetic.
You see, the reason why he looked at me when he said that is because I actually hate that word
Oh yeah.
Because
Well, you gotta
it is-
when you
'cause
when
it's
you
misused.
Well, yeah.
a lot.
How about this? What about this?
Let's go
What
to
if you could
Tumblr.
live in a
Yeah.
Super Mario world where no matter who your worst enemy was, eventually you would just go karting with them?
Yeah, that'd be pretty
You
cool.
would just go karting with them.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Like
hate
Bowser.
you. You want to go race? And it's like, yeah, that sounds fun. And
You know, I wanted to say, since we're on Mario, yeah, I've been mentioning this group called Kind of Funny. They're really awesome.
Yeah.
They're also SF based. And they have a show called Colin and Greg Live that's also on Twitch.
Yeah.
And for the last couple of days, they realized what the fuck's going on in the monarchy in the Mario universe. Because there's Princess Peach, but she can't be the ruler because she's a princess. There's got to be a king or a queen. So the last
there's a
three...
king. Super Mario 3.
No. None of those are apparently her dad.
Well, then she's a little slut.
And s-
The Shimoda has left.
And so the last 3 days, they've gone over and tried to find out like who's Peach's brother. There's apparently rumors that Toad is like Peach's like deformed brother.
So does that mean that Toadstool is her dad?
No, and then like apparently like because her grandma is a toad.
Hey, that is no way to refer to a woman.
Because you see because you see her in like the RPG game.
Yeah.
Legend of the Seven Stars.
Yeah. So they go through all of that stuff, and I just want to suggest for you guys to watch it because it's fucking hilarious. Because they're losing their minds. They're literally like freaking out. They're just like.
So kind of funny. Someone and Craig.
I'll send it to you on Facebook.
All right,
I'll send it.
All right.
I'll send it to you guys because it's amusing to watch.
Since we're on the topic, I'd actually like to live in like a Paper Mario kind of universe.
Yeah.
Where you
I
really
like
attack
Paper
through
Mario.
using stickers.
Yeah,
That game never happened.
I love Paper Mario.
Just not Sticker Star.
That's the one for the Wii, right?
No, they're the 3DS.
3DS.
Oh.
That's a terrible game.
Oh yeah. That's right.
No, we're talking about like the OG Paper Mario.
or at least,
1,000-year door.
or at least,
Or
up to
Super
a
Paper
1,000-year
Mario,
door.
which I actually enjoy.
Yeah.
No.
I actually really like that.
I would live in Mario universe. I would also live in the Link universe, the Zelda universe. Not Star Wars. I don't fucks with that. The Star Wars is my shit. But
What if you could get a lightsaber?
If I could get a lightsaber, well, I probably
Live in a No More Heroes world.
No, it's just too much.
Live in the Mad World.
Matt.
Nope.
Everything that you do is narrated by Bender and Greg from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, maybe Futurama.
That'd be cool.
I would live in Futurama.
Yeah, maybe if you try.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Futurama's a great show. You should go watch it. And thank you for watching us at Talking Shit on YouTube.
Says Futurama.
I'd live in Courage the Cowardly Dog. No, I would not.
My name is Barrett Courtney,
It
and these are my co-hosts and our guest host today. We've got Henry Montiero and Fuzzy Osmosis and
Lenny the Lamp.
Lenny the Lamp.
Lenny the Lamp.
He's been a recurring character.
And if you have a topic you want us to talk some shit about, you can email us at beazonagamers@gmail.com, or you can tweet at us at beazonagamers. You can tweet at me at Benandler You can tweet at Henry at Henrysaurus. And thank you for joining us for this shit talking. And have a shitful day. Thank you.